go. It's heavy haul HQ, rolling with the crew, moving those big loads. Yeah, you know how we do. We got the ribs.
Yeah, you can kind of see how long the neck is right now and see it operated. Golly, that thing goes quick. So that'll kind of crank the pony motor up and flip the box. When it comes over, sometimes it goes kind of fast. Yeah, he got it. He's a professional. All right, good deal. And then we'll get backed up underneath of it. This guy's actually really good. I've been working with him all day because we had a pony motor that was giving us some trouble. So we had to get it adjusted out. We got hydraulic lines running from the front to the back. By the time the fluid gets all the way back to the axle, it wants to give you fits. So we'll get the trailer pulled up there and then we're gonna stack that Jeep. We got the truck hooked up, now we're gonna raise the bed up. Basically we're gonna get it about 6 inches off the ground, even though we're just going to park it right down the other side of the yard. But that's normally what the ground clearance is on these, about 6 inches. We got our paint job. That thing's looking good if you don't look too close. I mean, it's an older trailer. What do you expect? Yeah, the paint job came out nice. Truck's looking nice. All the lights are lit up. He said he's got some extra horsepower, I believe, in that one too. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, that thing's got some get up and go. Yeah, baby. That is one sharp looking trailer there, man. Fontaine makes a nice looking trailer. A little nudge here and there of some different stuff that we need. Every once in a while we'll have a little issue here or there, but you know what I said in business? If you ain't have a problem, you ain't in business. You know what I mean? So we got the Jeep picked up. Kind of show you the rear end of it. Got the lugs there. I don't know how much room he's got on the other side, but he's good on my side. Beautiful, just like ice cream, just like butter. Oh yeah, and we gave him a bunch of magnets. He said he needed little magnets sometimes. And so we gave him some of our little magnets. So then all we're gonna do is chain all this stuff down and then have a nice day. So that first part, we want to give a huge shout out to Alex and the rest of the team over at A&G Transport. Obviously, if you guys need any heavy haul stuff done, you can see they're one of the people you could definitely call. And like I said, I've been with them for a good bit today, and that man knows his stuff. Very, very good, very nice, knowledgeable, and courteous man. I've been hanging out with him for the majority of the day. There's no shortage of action today. We're welding damn cross beam on this so we can put a, what do you call it? Pony motor on there. We're doing that axle repair. I think I showed you all in the last video. This guy had a 55 MX and somehow hit a pothole with a heavy load or did something and busted his whole axle. He's got the Kalen Cybert Jeep on top. Tire inflation system on it, the whole 9 yards. And then we've had to cut out this entire axle and then re-weld the new hangers in there so then we could put the suspension all back together. Got a brand new axle for it. That's the one that tore up there. And I think the previous owner had attempted a repair at it. Yeah. So you can see where they welded the axle and you can see it's already cracking again. I'd say once the axle is cracked, it's probably over with. It's game over. Just you got to get a new axle. If you damage the spider or something on the spindle, you can get the axle surgeon out there. But once you bust that axle tubing, you got to replace it, man. Yeah, you can weld it and get by for a few little minutes, but it's not gonna last a whole long time. Probably time to just bite the bullet and just replace it. Bay 2 is coming along like an absolute charm. This is a Landoll 930, and it had actually caught fire, so we've had to repair and mostly replace almost everything. We put new rollers, new air tanks, new brakes, drums, wheels, tires, new ABS valve, and you know what those cost. You can see the brand new centralized grease system down there, new slack adjusters. I mean, there's the other part of the centralized grease system on the other side, new leveling valve, new E-chain, new harnesses, new air lines, all of this. We had to take the floor because the whole thing burned up above there. Take the metal plate off the top. We're gonna have to put new flooring on it. We had to primer the whole side rail. We're gonna have to go back and paint it later. New lights. Look how pretty those lights are though. Landoll, if you're watching, you guys sure do make some nice lights, which I know they don't actually make them. Grody makes these. But I think they're like 15 bucks. And they have a couple of diodes in there. They burn bright as the sun. And then look how many they have down the side. I mean, you've seen my previous videos. They really do put a lot of them. I think there's a total of 25 lights on these markers on these Landoll trailers. But we're making some good progress on that. We just got the rest of the harnesses in so we can get them. New rollers there on the frame. That is a pretty roller though. Very pretty roller. New slide pads over here. And then we've had to sandblast a lot of it and get it painted. We got it primered. And that's our beautiful white and maroon Fontaine Magnitude 55 MX. It's an older one, and they left salt on it, and it was looking like a busted cigarette butt. Now it's got bright white paint on it, maroon on the outriggers. We got the boom trough back here maroon, and the air tanks maroon. And I think they're doing, oh yeah, the cylinders up in the neck are going to be maroon. And it really is. It's going to look so good. It's going to look very nice, like brand new. We got all the cross members painted. It looks sharp. And then we got a special surprise on one of the upcoming videos. Fontaine Benny's got a trailer here now, and then I think he's coming to do one. Maybe we can collaborate on it. But he's getting a brand new trailer soon, and so that should be pretty epic. A lot of y'all follow him on YouTube. If you don't, you can. It's Trucking with Benny now. It's not Hot Shot Benny anymore. Plus he's on Instagram. If any of y'all want to see short clips, you can go over to our YouTube shorts. God bless, sorry for the loud squealing. Our yard truck needs a belt on it or something. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please have safe travels as you're out there. And then we'll see you guys soon on the next episode.
Yo, it's Heavy Haul HQ, rolling with the crew, moving those big loads. Yeah, you know how we do. We got the ribs, the power and the mic. From dawn to dusk, we own the night. Oversized loads ain't nothing but a thing. Got the trailer stretched out, feel the metal sing. Trucks on the highway, flexing the muscle. Heavy Haul Nation, we hustle and tussle. Precision and skill, that's how we roll. From coast to coast, we're reaching our goal. No load too big, no job too tough. At Heavy Haul HQ, we play it rough. Move the weight, we bring the freight. Heavy Haul HQ, we dominate. On the road, we stand tall when it comes